Good morning everybody and welcome to our second vlog of this Scotland trip. It is now, is it Monday today?
Yeah.
It's Monday today, bank holiday Monday. Is my hair look okay? Because I pretty much just woke up and this is how I am.
Imperfect.
I'm not perfect, I'm very tired, I've had 2 coffees already. We are going to be travelling further up into Scotland today, going to be heading further and further away from home. And unfortunately later on we've got to drive that long journey back and I'm not looking forward to it. I'll drive for 2.5 hours and then you drive for 2.5 hours. That will take us to 5 and then after them 2.5 hours I'll jump back in and finish the journey off. How's that sound? Okay, good. So we're gonna go get breakfast, come back up here, get all the stuff together, make a coffee in the flask and get back out of this hotel, get on the road because we've got a long day ahead of us. I'm going to brush my teeth when I come back. I'm going to go downstairs with stinky breath and I'll just brush it on the way back before we go. I feel like
I will talk, don't worry.
You'll what, sorry?
I will talk to you.
You'll what me?
I will talk.
Talk?
Yeah.
Oh, to the people. Do I look okay? I feel like this side of my hair where I slept looks a bit flat and weird.
You don't look sweet.
Are you sure? What about from the back?
Vaseline, by the way.
The Vaseline is in my camera bag because we're going to need that because I've got really sore dry lips. My skin is so...
It's
it's so unmoisturised, I'm getting spots. I'm going to leave you guys here, I'll catch up with you after breakfast. Braces washed. Oh yeah, braces. What we doing with the milk? I don't fancy like taking it home. Scottish Farms. Time to leave the hotel. So good they've got this bag with wheels on it. I took my shoe off last night. And I thought there was like a little red leaf inside my shoe. Didn't think nothing of it. Went back out last night just for a little walk and I found this. It wasn't a leaf, it was like a little red blood spot. I took my trainer off and I've got a cut on the bottom of my foot. I've like stepped on something. I don't know what I've actually stepped on. But there's a hole in my shoe and then there's a little mark. Oh my god, a little mark on the bottom of my foot. So I don't know what it actually is. Didn't feel it yesterday. Ow. Just banged my head. It's going on a curb. So I'm too tall now. Yeah, so don't know what I've actually stepped on, but it's really hurting me today. Sorry for the dirty Converse, they're on my old pair. You see the little blood patch in there, look? I don't know what I've done. Bye Greenock. Thanks for having us. Quick break on the side of the road. Sylvia's done really well. Nearly 2 hours driving or just over? Nearly 2 hours.
Like an hour 40.
How far away are we now? Like about just under an hour?
I think there is an hour left, 40 or 30 miles.
An hour and 6. It's not too bad. Oh, look at the views, guys. And there's mountains all the way up there. But you can see this fog. Fog's coming down though. It's still only about 9-10 o'clock, so it's pretty chilly in the air.
Oh, they all going to the water. Yeah, I've been going to the water. That's
Time for a drink.
Yeah, but it's so cute. It was just like loads of them walking down, and I was wondering where they're going, and there's like a stream. And it looks like they went to the stream. Cute.
Jimmy Saville's house. We're going.
Okay, stop somewhere. Okay, so we got unplanned stop.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this one, guys. We found so many places on the way, so many abandoned places we've been to.
There's no space there.
There's no space. I'm gonna have to turn around and find somewhere because I've literally just seen Jimmy Saville's old house. I didn't know where it was, I'll be honest, literally just found it. I mean, we can either do it now or on the way back. Depends if we can find anywhere, really. I'll pull in. Oh, should we go here?
You're kind of blocking everyone.
Oh, yeah. I missed that. I've been saying since we got here that I do not feel like I'm in Scotland. Now I feel like I'm in Scotland. He's doing really well with his bagpipes. I bet his pipe's cold though because he's wearing a skirt. Did you want to change your shoes?
No, it's okay.
I didn't know you want to change them. So yes, as we're coming down the road, I mean it's very busy where we are. There's people hiking. Can't hear the Scottish guy anymore. He was playing his bagpipes really well. We drove past Jimmy Saville's former abandoned house up in the Scotland Highlands, I guess. We found this really awkward car park and we parked in mud, but hopefully...
Better, big boat.
Well, no one else is going to park there, are they? We might as well. Look at this little river, little rocky river. So hopefully it's not too far doing this little bit of a hike that we're going on. But we need to get inside Jimmy Saville's house. There was a car parked outside it. Might be somebody in there, or they might have just parked up because there was a space. The problem with the UK is too many health and safety laws, but then as soon as you come into the countryside, you don't have pavements and you have to walk on the road like this. Am I right, Sylwia?
I can't hear you.
Just say yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. At the waterfall, guys. Our water looks pretty clear. What's this road? It dips down a bit there. It's dangerous. There's a toilet seat. Maybe Jimmy Saville once sat on that toilet seat. I wonder if Jim's going to fix it for me. Well guys, we're just about to enter the Jimmy Saville house. What's this? Deco hedgy. If you see this man around, blah blah. What? Gerard Canavan. Sounds everywhere about this guy. Crazy. Is the ghost of Jimmy Saville here with us? Hey guys, hope you're enjoying this. I can't believe we're here. Like, this house was getting quite well known. How long? About 2 or 3 years ago? Became really well known. And then people started setting fire to it and smashing it up just because of the history. I mean, understandably so, but it is a shame for the house. I'm sure most people, when I say Jimmy Saville, will know exactly who Jimmy Saville is, but if anybody doesn't know, just Google it. He was a bad person in the end. I mean, he was always a bit of a creep. Long before my time, but I know all about him. Yeah, he was. I think he was knighted. He had so much to do with the royal family. Like, he was really close friends with Prince Charles, now King Charles. Oh my god, I thought I'd seen somebody. It's this piece of paper here. I thought it was a skirt blowing. I was like, is Jimmy Saville wearing a kilt? It started to rain. This is where Jimmy Saville used to come out and smoke his cigars, flick his cigars in there, and then he'd go. Right, we're going to get back to the car, guys, head on with this journey. I think we've got about another 40 minutes, and we're going to be at the old boat of Caol. I think it's called Caol, or I don't know, I think it's Caol. We just stopped off at this fuel station to top up the fuel, because I was told by a lot of people, when you're in Scotland, if you see a fuel station, keep it topped up, and we're down to half now. We've done 371 miles since we camped in the car that night. Just before we camped out that night, we did fill the car up. I only reset it back then, and since that point in Scotland we've done 371 miles, and we've probably got about another 400 back home. So we've officially landed. Long way away. Just going to show you these boats first. And look at them. Yeah, I didn't see one at the back. Yeah, the middle one's really cool, isn't it? Imagine living here, these houses. So overlooking this. Come walk your dog along here. Nice, isn't it? We're gonna head over to the beach, which is where the old boat of Caol. I still don't know how you say it. I should ask somebody. It looks like Caol or Caol was, I don't know. But it's spelled C-A-O-L, not C-O-A-L. Look at the duckies. Hey duckies. Hello duckies. I've got no bread for you. I'm quite excited to see this boat because somewhere I've wanted to come for such a long time. I always say this, and you get that on a t-shirt. Somewhere I've wanted to come for such a long time. Like my catchphrase, I always say it. I'm kind of glad that we're gonna go see it. I didn't realise there was a river that runs between the mainland and where the beach is. Anywhere down here, it should be there. Oh guys, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy. So is that Ben Nevis? Does anybody know, is that Ben Nevis? Because it looks pretty tall. I can't even see the top of the mountains because of the clouds and the fog's so low. It is around about 11:30, maybe getting close to 12 o'clock now. So if we left now, we'd get home for 7:30 tonight. We're gonna go here, then we're gonna make the journey home, but we are gonna stop in Glasgow just to have a look at the Glasgow necropolis. That is an interesting little site, plus it'll break the journey up. So I reckon we're gonna be home for around about 9 o'clock tonight. Search for treasure. And any nice rocks. If you see any nice rocks, we'll take it like this one. It's a nice rock. Ah, whoopos! Sorry mate. Just while I've got you here guys, if you are enjoying this video so far, drop us a like below and yeah, subscribe if you are new to my channel. This looks like a potato. There's a potato. What an absolutely glorious looking thing. I'm kind of excited to see this. I've waited for years to come here. It's so far from home. You know, if I decided one day to drive to this boat, then drive home, that would be 15 hours of driving. That leaves me with 9 hours to sleep and have breaks. Man, that's a full day. That's a full day of just driving, boat, driving. Probably talking about 1,000 miles as well. Oh my god, looks like a potato. This one looks like a loaf of bread actually. Wow, look at all them. How cool is that?
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
So cool, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for nice rocks because every time I go places I always try and take a rock with me. Some call it theft, others call it mementos. Okay, I'm putting off this long journey. Thinking I might go somewhere else on the way home. Every hour we might stop somewhere. I'm not ready for the journey back yet. You've got work tomorrow, so here you go.
So do you?
Damn it. Hey guys, just gonna have one last little look around this thing. I'm so glad I finally got to see it. I did climb up just prior to this now. I did actually climb up and it's doable, but I decided just to leave it in the end. It's just bird doing here. What are you eating? Hey, he's eating polystyrene out of that weight thing. Hey! What you eating? Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. That's polystyrene. Hey, don't eat that. That's polystyrene. It's okay, baby. Yeah. Bird. So I just had to resuscitate a bird. It was dying out, and then I thought it was going to take its final breaths, and it closed its eyes and then opened them, and then it made a little noise like I was like, don't go on me. No, I'm only joking. This little bird here, where is he? There. He was just trying to eat polystyrene. He's probably going to go back and eat it when I walk away. Can't eat that bird, you'll be dead by tomorrow. We've got a long journey back. I kind of don't want to leave that boat. I've wanted to come here for so long, I'm here and I want to just sit for a little while, but we have got such a long journey. Oh, don't go on, I won't go on. They can go on, I'm going to go on. Oh, sorry, I'm not even going to watch because I want to go on. It took us longer to get here than what it should have. Not only because we stopped at Jimmy Saville's house for a quick cup of tea, but also because we were getting a lot of traffic. I mean, it's a busy bank holiday Monday. There's a lot of traffic. On the 60-mile-an-hour roads, we're doing 40. 50-mile-an-hour roads, we're doing 30. Oh, guys, we're back in Greenock, which is where we stayed last night. Sylvia's done the entire journey.
Nearly 3 hours.
Nearly 3 hours.
Knackered.
So 2 weeks ago I released the video and I was saying that I was going to be coming to what they dubbed as Scotland's Chernobyl. Very small little town, all these abandoned flats, apartments, and there's a church abandoned. We had the idea that we were going to be going last night and I totally forgot. In this video I mentioned earlier that I was going to be going to the Glasgow necropolis, which was like a Victorian graveyard of tombs. They closed at 4:30, so we would have had about 20 minutes, half an hour there. We thought, well, we'll go there another time, that's not a problem. So we decided to come back to the Scotland Chernobyl, and we're down the road from it currently. It's only 0.4 of a mile away. So we're gonna have a quick little break and get a coffee and stuff. I've been sleepy. Oh, I'm so tired now.
I can go sleep now.
Is it cold or is it just me?
I think you're tired and it's not that bad.
Is it not? I feel cold. I kept waking up cold there. I know you had the aircon on. I didn't say nothing because when I'm driving I like to be chilly, keeps me awake. I like to have the aircon on blasting. And Sylvia's always like, ooh.
I was just trying to see what I can do to help myself.
It goes from low to high. Sylvia turns it round 5 times, so it's like 5 times. It just keeps going like that. And before you know it, there's actual fire coming out of the blowers. And she's sitting there like this, and I'm like this, running down my face, and I'm like, Sylvia, my eyes are crusting over. All these abandoned apartments. I don't know what's going on, guys, but there's the police are up there. I mean, there's probably police cars around, I'm not sure. Fire brigade are there. All the police have got like tape across the road blocking everything off. It's a strange one. Everybody's looking at me. There's another police car up there.
Is it only police or fire brigade?
No, there's two just in the street here. There's 2 cars parked up, and then there's another police car, and then that fire brigade's by the church, so we can't actually get up to it. Okay, I'm just gonna go walk up this way, guys. Walk past the police, see a little bit better up here what's actually going on. To be honest, I might just walk around the whole estate if I can. Look, the buildings are all open here. Like every if I can see up here. I don't know if anybody lives in these blocks. Yeah, there's probably people in the world that live like this, in these kind of places. A strange one. Maybe I can see from here, guys, what's going on with the police. Let's go have a look up here. Such a cool place. I thought somebody was in there then, the wind is moving. Almost like a perfect place for the homeless to live. It's interesting now, I tell you, it's really interesting. Gonna go back to Sylwia. I'm not entirely sure what to think of this. Like, the place being here makes it even weirder. It's strange. When we were driving back last night, we could see a fire across the river, and it was near to where we are gonna be staying for the night. And we couldn't find like the fire. Everything just seemed to stop and disappear. We couldn't see any smoke after. I think we need to get out of here, Sylwia. I don't like this area. As we were driving back last night, we could see this fire billowing out, smoke like all the way up into the sky. And it was far away. I mean, we were miles away. And as we got over to this side of the river, we couldn't see smoke, we couldn't see where the fire was. It seemed like it had gone. It was a bit of a mystery last night, but Sylvia's just Googled it, and it turns out that the fire that we saw was actually at that little estate. That guy just behind me, there was something about him, I'm sure there was. Look at what they've done to that school. It's devastating, that is, really. This is where we saw the fire anyway, so if we had come last night, that would have been crazy. The whole roof looks like it's now gone in. Bit of a shame, really. See how he was looking at me, that guy? When he come out? Him and the woman, they had right faces on it. But that business there, they pulled the shutters down now, but I think I'm sure that guy owned a lot of the apartments around here. I mean, don't quote me on this, but I feel like it was something to do with the property management services, or he might have been on the documentary just saying something about it. Check it, guys. This is why it's dubbed the Scottish Chernobyl. You look at some of the buildings and they've got that kind of Chernobyl vibe to them. A bit like the video we did at St. Peter's Seminary. It's got that very concretey look to it. On the side of the road, it looks fascinating. And obviously when you come and see it up close, it's like the road is not fenced off. It's an open road because people do live here. People do still live here, so you can't block them from getting to their house, and it's a very strange place. Yeah, doesn't look like the first time there's been a fire here. Probably not going to be the last time. Yeah, it's a weird little like apocalyptic town, isn't it? It's got a strange feel to it. Look at Barbie. You could almost imagine like loads of homeless here, and you can imagine like little fires at night in bins and stuff like that. It's been abandoned for over 15 years though, guys. There's pictures on Google Maps of this church 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and it hasn't really changed. It's only got worse. It's always been really bad. And this shop used to be open back in the day. Obviously that's closed up now. Had some final destination shit there.
Okay guys, so I think it's time to swap. We got 159 miles to go and 2 hours 50 minutes. My eyes are literally stinging now. It is the longest I've driven in one go. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh, baby. You want to go walkies? What did you want to go walkies?
back home finally. I couldn't wait for this moment.
Oh no, I can't. I just want to get these clothes off, get in the bath. We've had to go get a takeaway because it's getting late now and it is Monday, bank holiday Monday, and unfortunately all the shops are closed. But yeah, we're back home now, guys, and I just want to say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little mini series when it becomes a little playlist. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna wrap up our Scotland trip of 2023.
Hopefully there will be 2.0.
2.0. Scotland 2024 or 2025.
Maybe 2024.
Maybe 2138. So I'm going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to drop a like down below. Subscribe if you are new. Check out my main channel, Explore Beyond. This is the Explore Beyond vlogs, but I am going to mix up a playlist on both channels, so check out all the videos. Let me know what you think. Comment down below and share it with your friends. Once again, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.